Hey, what's up, people? It's your boy, Sir Briggs.
PTP.
Your replacement ref. All right.
I mean, I have one thing. I mean, it's time we cut the foolishness. I don't care what Goodell has to do. Pay these guys. Get the money. I mean, as much as I was out there criticizing the regular refs, these replacement refs are 10 times worse. I mean, it's a mockery of the NFL. I mean, this is supposed to be a game televised by professionals, played by professionals, coached by professionals, and then we have a bunch of clowns in zebra suits running around out there right now. I mean,
the way the refs are getting all this hate, I think as people lose, that's when people get pissed off with the refs. For the teams not winning, the refs is not a problem. Not all these guys are picked up off the street. Yes, there's a little bit of a downgrade. I mean, any downgrade. I'm not a big fan. I don't like any professional sports refereeing anyway. I don't like it in the NBA. I don't like it in the NFL. You know, I don't like professional. I don't think the refs are like they're good refs, but you're never happy with the calls.
Yeah, you can never be happy with the calls. The decision making and the control of the game are two things I don't see. I mean, the game lengths are going on longer. Shuffles and scrums are going on much longer. The games are getting more out of control. And put that aside, the calls are horrible. I mean, some of the decisions are being made, the spots on the balls. I'm just like,
I've seen some worse calls though, man, by these regular refs.
I've seen worse calls, but
these are bad calls consistently.
But the frequency of these calls are just a lot more. And when it comes to the point where even in the Atlantic game, they're giving the wrong yardage on penalties, this is where it starts to get really ridiculous. I mean, replacement refs, if they're going to take a little bit longer to get together and make a decision on a call, I understand that, but when they're not able to know the rules of the game and enforce the rules correctly, then I mean, why have them here? Now, why not just do everything video replay and just make the game take forever? Because that's what these replacement refs are leading to.
How much are these refs asking for though? That's the thing.
I don't know the whole stipulation, but Goodell, get it done. I mean, I'm sorry, get this done. I mean, this is ridiculous.
I'm not happy with the replacement refs. I've seen some spots, just some questionable calls, some things that I would have seen. You know, some things that could have gone either way. But to me, I don't think there's any one game that we can point at and say the outcome of this game was changed because of the referees. These guys, you still got to go out there and play the games. Take the referees out of your mind. These guys are just, they're on the sideline anyway getting yelled at. If the replacement refs comes back, it's going to be the same. Every Monday we're up here sitting talking about a controversial call that happened, one call that could have went another way. It's thankless work regardless.
No, these calls are horrible. I mean, some of these calls I'm seeing are just ridiculous.
These calls they're a tad worse.
They're not way more than a tad. And I'm not even mad at the refs anymore. I'm mad at Goodell. I mean, Goodell, get your act together. Goodell would never put up with this from the players. So why should we put it up from him? I mean, basically, why not just hold out the season?
Only because we know these refs are replacements. That's just making this whole thing so much worse, man. That's why the whole spotlight's on the issue. Any call, anything is just scrutinized. Whatever they're doing, they need to stop focusing on the refs and just focus on these teams and let's get.
I try to focus on it, but it's something that it's.
When you're winning, it's not a problem though.
It's not a problem. I'm not here saying that it's changing games. Yeah. I mean, it's not 100% changing games. It's not in blatant ways changing games, but it's just I'm one that I would like to see.
I like to see regular refs back definitely because I want to see the game called more consistently.
I want to see better spots on the ball. I really want to see better spots. I mean, that's the big thing I'm seeing. I mean, some of these spots on the ball are just ridiculous. A yard and 2 yards are being added to play.
There's too much game stoppage. I find there's too much time just talking about crap that anyone can see on the freaking TV screen.
There's a lot of more physicality after the whistle. I think these refs are really losing.
Because people know the replacement refs that are kind of pushing the envelope a bit more.
Well, these replacement refs aren't making the right call, aren't keeping the game. Aren't keeping the game under control. I mean, it's the ref's job to keep it under control, and these guys are really losing control. And then when things totally get out of control, they try to overcompensate from that by hitting people and kicking guys out. So.
I mean, refs we'll see. Hopefully these guys, I don't know where
hopefully it's not an issue because Goodell gets his act together.
Watching the real refs come back and be like, yo, these replacement refs are, I don't know, man. These real refs, they need a couple weeks to get their shit together.
I mean, as soon as the real refs come back, we're going to have a whole video pissed off at them. But
So let me know what you guys think. I know everyone's pissed off with the replacement refs right now.
Who's happy with the replacement?
Yeah. Who's happy with the replacement?
Yeah, I want to see the guy out there say, "I'm loving
I love it. Arizona Cardinals fans, you might be liking the refs.
They might be like,
you know, you're a Philly fan, you're liking the refs, but us in the real NFL, we want these refs back. Personally, I don't think it's that big a deal. I think it's the whole thing getting blown way out of proportion. But I'd like to see the refs back for what it's worth. Yeah. Anyway, if you want the refs back, just holler, comment, rate, subscribe.
And hit that thumbs up button.
Hit that thumbs up button. Peace.